Welcome back. To address the housing challenges facing the country, improve the living conditions and welfare of our workforce and people, as well as generate gainful employment for our teeming youth, the federal government recently launched 13 billion naira mortgage loan refinance scheme for federal government workers funded by Nigerian Mortgage Refinance Company PLC. The executive secretary of the federal government staff housing loan board will give more insight in the special interview.
Housing Development Program is an encyclopedia on housing matters.
On documentation over since last year, they have looked at the certificates, they have looked at the ages of these beneficiaries of the loan scheme, and they reduced those that have passed their test to 5,635, and the total amount of mortgages that they want to refinance is 13 billion naira. And they have identified their own bank, the Sun Trust Bank, which is part of their own process. Once the nitty-gritties are finalized, the Sun Trust Bank is going to keep that money and will be drawing from it and giving it to another group of public servants who have not benefited from the loan. And then every month, when repayment is done, we will send it to offset the mortgage that they have been able to give us. And happily for us, we have received some support from the highest level. If you remember, last 2 weeks, the Minister of Finance had launched this partnership between us and the federal and the Mortgage Refinancing Company of Nigeria. So what we are now waiting for is for us to agree on the percentage of interest rate that is going to be charged, because they have to go to capital market to raise this 13 billion naira for us. As soon as the interest rate is agreed, we will now upload it to the public servants. We write them and then indicate to them that we have been able to have a refinance partnership with the Nigerian Mortgage Refinancing Company, and that all public servants who are interested in drawing down on this money should do it, because we are looking at January, February to conclude all the arrangements so that public servants would own their own houses within the change agenda of government, because we are lucky. The present government is committed to housing issues, because if you deal with the issue of housing, you provide job for so many. Mama Put will get job, the laborer will get job, the architect will get job, and so on and so forth. The law establishing the board gives us the mandate to deal on behalf of the federal government of Nigeria to provide mortgage facilities to all public servants. And if you talk about the public servants, in line with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended, public servants are workers who are paid by the federal government, and they include core civil servants, the armed forces, the police, the paramilitary, universities, and agencies of the federal government of Nigeria. All this group of workers are going to benefit from this 13 billion naira, because that is our mandate. And then the 13 billion naira is not coming from out of the blues. The 13 billion naira is part of our revolving fund of the board, which over the years we have been able to recover from loans given to public servants. So, of course, because we are a parastatus of the Office of the Head of the Civil Service of the Federation, and the Head of the Civil Service of the Federation is very passionate about ensuring that core civil servants own their own homes more than ever before.
Well, sorry to cut you, Ma. Why I actually asked the question is because I realized the houses are about 5,600 plus, if I'm not mistaken. So I was wondering the rationale that will be used to get these 5,000 workers.
Actually, the houses are not 5,635.
Okay.
The mortgages that we are trading with are mortgages that cover 5,635. Those are the civil servants that we have active loans.
Are you ready, Nigeria, for the largest home expo in West Africa?
The 11th Abuja Housing Show, coming through from the 17th to the 19th of July 2017.
At the International Conference Center, Abuja, Nigeria, the show will feature a stakeholders conference on financing affordable housing, presentation and exhibition of new building technology, mortgage services and other housing products. This event is powered by FESADEP Communications, owners of Housing Program on AIT, NTA and Housing Time on Raypower. For bookings, inquiries and advert placement, call 0816-657-0090 or 0806-458-9303.
Abuja Housing Show, the largest homes and construction industry exhibition in West Africa.